2019 is coming to an end. 2020 is just around the corner. And this is the time of year where we are reflecting on everything that we did throughout the year and everything that we have done, everything that we have became. And we are setting new goals for 2020. I see a lot of people setting goals, setting New Year's resolutions, and I think that's awesome. And I want to talk about today how we can actually make those goals even better and set up a better plan so that we can actually achieve those goals. Because we know the classic New Year's resolution, you set something and then February comes and then you're just shot out, you can't do it anymore and you've already given up, right? We want to actually stick with these goals and achieve them. So step number 1, I want you to write down 2020 goals. With confidence, write them down in 4 different categories. 1 being physical, your health, your body. 2 being mental, your mental health, your knowledge. 3 being your relationship with your family, with your friends, with your significant other, with yourself. And 4 being financial, money management, business, all that. With these 4 categories, I want you to set even smaller goals. 1 month goal, 3 month goal, 6 month, and 1 year. After that 1 month has passed, I want you to set another 1 month. After that 3 months have passed, I want you to set another 3 month, right? So we are breaking these goals into smaller sections so that they can seem more attainable and we can actually work to smaller goals to eventually get to that big goal. Step number 2, I want you to analyze what are some of the biggest stressors that you have in your life? What is something that's causing you mental fatigue? And I understand that some of these we can control and some of them we cannot control. So I want you to analyze that as well. So let's say you have your dream job right now and it's an hour away and you always sit in traffic, right? And it's really annoying, you hate it, but you love your job. If you can't just buy a house or rent an apartment that's right next to your job and you have to deal with that 1 hour drive, this is something that you can't really control. But how can you control the actual drive? How can you make it a better drive? How can you listen to podcasts, listen to music, have better energy, be more positive throughout that drive, right? You can't control the drive, but you can control how you look at it and how you actually feel in that moment. On the other side, what are some things that you can control? So if you have a shoulder pain and it's killing you and you can't lift, can you go see a physical therapist to actually make yourself feel better or have some help? Second thing, if there's energy, if somebody in your life is causing you bad energy, can you get rid of them? Or where can you get rid of stress? Step number 3, what will you be if you actually accomplish these goals? Who will you become? How will you feel, right? Who is that person and why do you want to be them? Number 4, where in your life can you be better and more productive? So a big issue that we face is just the issue of time, but we all have the same amount of time in a day. It just matters how productive we are. So where can you be more productive and when can you be more productive? Are you a morning person or are you a night owl? What times of day can you be more productive? How can you set time blocks and actually be super productive in that 1 hour rather than just dragging it out for 3 hours and being like half-assed productive? Number 5, I want you to think of a step-by-step plan to actually achieve each goal, especially your 1 month goal. That should be easiest, right? It's soon, so you can have smaller steps to get to there. So for example, if you want a fitness goal or if you have a body composition goal, step 1 could be for 2 weeks, I'm going to go to the gym twice a week. Then after that, I'm going to go to the gym 3 times a week for 2 weeks. Then for 2 weeks, I'm going to go 4 times a week. So you're setting yourself this step-by-step plan, little by little, to inch yourself up to eventually going to the gym every single day, right? Another step could be, I'm going to go get a trainer, I'm going to hire a nutrition coach to actually help me, or whatever it may be. With any of your goals, you need to set some type of step-by-step plan so that you can actually achieve the goals. Next, what is your plan for after the plan? Again, let's stick with fitness, and obviously it's the easiest for me to relate to, but you have a diet plan. Let's say you want to get stronger, you want to get leaner, whatever it may be. So you've accomplished that. You're 3 months in, you've accomplished that, right? What's your plan for after that? How are you going to stay consistent? How are you going to actually like keep all that progress that you have made? Even if it's with your business, if you want to get 10 clients in a certain amount of time, how are you going to keep those clients? Or how are you going to be consistent so that you can continue getting clients? And the last step, what is your plan for accountability? Accountability is very strongly overlooked, but it's so important. So some ways to hold yourself accountable is telling your friend or telling your family member or whoever it may be, tell them this is a goal that I want to achieve, and they can help you. So they'll ask you like, oh, did you go to the gym today? And you're like, damn, all right, fine, let me go to the gym today. Another way is just keeping yourself accountable. So let's say you get a calendar, and every time you do something, let's say it's every day, you have to take your vitamins every day. Every day that you take your vitamins, you have to take a check. Make a check, make a check, make a check. So that's a way for you to kind of reward yourself with that check and hold yourself accountable so that you're actually doing that. And then another way, of course, is social media. Social media is huge. You post this goal, this is what I want to do. Then you have that. Just putting it out there is going to have some kind of accountability and hold you to actually achieving those goals. That is it. 7 steps. I hope you wrote them all down. I hope you can actually take your time to really analyze it and just make this plan. I want you to be the best version of yourself. I also want you to be super grateful for everything that has happened in 2019, whether it be positive or negative things, right? You're always pushing forward. You're always learning. You're always becoming a better person. I wish you the best today and always. Peace out.